What's up, guys? Courtney Cox here with Zach Cox at Gillette Stadium for Patriots OTAs, and a guy who's back with the Patriots, Jamie Collins. We heard from him today. We saw a little bit from him today. How do you think it is having him back?
I think it's interesting, for sure. This is a guy who left the Patriots in 2016, was surprisingly traded under kind of circumstances where the reports were that he kind of wasn't really doing what the team wanted him to do. There might have been some unrest between him and the coaching staff, but 3 years later, the Patriots go out and sign him in free agency. He's back on the practice field today, and we talked to him after practice. He seems really humble. He's just saying, hey, it's a business, things happen. I'm here to kind of do whatever the team needs me to do, and mostly today he was kind of playing on the edge, rushing the passer a little bit, dropping back in coverage a little bit. He's a pretty versatile guy, so it'll be interesting to see how the Patriots use him moving forward, but definitely an interesting player with still a pretty high ceiling coming back here for the Patriots.
Well, he was drafted in 2013. A lot of these guys on the team played with him back then. To have a guy come back, is that good for the team?
I mean, I think a guy with the amount of talent that Jamie Collins has, I think there's never a bad thing about taking a shot on a guy like that, especially since the contract that he signed reportedly is pretty team friendly. There's not a lot of guarantees in there. Jamie Collins can make a good amount of money this season if he kind of returns to the level that he was at with the Patriots back in 2014, 2015, early 2016. But that's no guarantee, and that's kind of reflected in the deal that he did sign. But it is interesting kind of seeing this little reunion. I mean, he played with Dante Hightower. He played with Gerard Mayo, who's now his coach as the Patriots linebackers coach. So bringing back some of that old guard from a few years back, and the Patriots are probably maybe not expecting him to be back at that sort of Pro Bowl, All-Pro level, but I think they think that he can make an impact on this defense.
A lot of players taking to social media to congratulate him for coming back. He's wearing a temporary number 8, because Dietrich Wise has his number. You have any idea, any clue on what he's going to go with?
I don't. He wore number 91 when he was here, which is Dietrich Wise's number. He wore number 51 in Cleveland, which is Juwan Bentley's number. I wish the NFL would just let him keep number 8, because I think it's pretty awesome to see these kind of big defensive players wearing single-digit numbers. But we'll see. We'll have to wait until the roster gets trimmed down a little bit, and to see if he actually even makes the 53-man roster. He'll decide that later this offseason.
All right. Well, great stuff. It's a windy day here. If you can't tell from my hair, you can follow along with Zach on Twitter at Zach Cox Nesson, or myself at Cox Courtney. Keep it locked in. Nesson.com. We have all your Patriots coverage.